Going to be a Bitcoin update. Right now, we're looking at a 12-hour time frame. These levels right here, these diagonal lines, these are from way over here. So from the previous all-time highs, we got the 2021 all-time highs, also the 2017 matching up to the 2021, and these are our different levels. So looking at this, go to the daily time frame, and just kind of see what we're looking at. This again, our diagonal line from the previous halvings. We can see that we're respecting it pretty well. This this trend line. We did enter our bounce zone just briefly, which was good that we did get out of this. We do not want to go into this one. So green is good. Yellow is warning. If we do go into this yellow one, there's a very high chance that we're going to dump. We're going to just roll over, get into our red zone, which is, get ready for some shorts. Now, can you be doing shorts and longs right now? Of course. But right now, man, it's doing really nice. Came down here, started coming up. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. Now, the reason we're doing top-down analysis, and this is what we always have to do, we want to look at the bigger picture. And then we kind of zoom in to see more of the price action. Here we can see, came down, bounced, came down here, bounced off of this level as well, which is from over here on the 1 hour time frame. Came down, we broke this level. This is when, you could start longing and knowing that we could get rejected from this level, but instead we broke through and looks like now we are finding support. And lower time frame, we can see this as well. We're breaking this level at the moment. And from this move, I would like to see it come down, though. I would like to see it come down to around here. This is not a trend line. This is just our arrows saying which way to go. But right now, it is looking pretty good. And currently, we don't want it breaking below this level, and for it to continue to go up. This is what I'm looking at right now. Bitcoin's looking good. Possible bounce in this area. We won't know until it does a retest. So let's go ahead and do a level. So magnitude on. Here's our level. Hold down shift, come across. This is what we're looking for it not to retrace to. And our next level, go back to the 1 hour. This is a very strong level. 97.3. Here's where it did break out. Lots of support. Broke down, got some rejection off of these wicks. And then same thing here. This one, it just kind of went through it. But here, nice support, broke down, resistance. So when we come up, this is going to be our level we got to watch. In order for us to start getting the thought process of possible trend change would be this level up here. Now, granted, we do have a break here. So this is more like a zone, anywhere from 98.5 to, 98.5. We can just call it 98.5. We need to break above this level in order for us to start thinking that we may start the uptrend. Right now, we do have our highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. And this is the area that we're looking at for it to come up, possibly get rejected. Let me draw this out for you guys. And again, anybody in the VIP, ask questions, post your charts, the drill. This is what I'm looking at coming up, getting rejected, possibly retracing. Retrace to here would be fine. I would like to see it a little bit more. So I'm looking at this level to possibly this level. This right here would be a nice area for it to come down to. Again, we're not freaking out because it breaks this level, but I would like to see it come down to about here. Come up again, get rejected one last time, find support one last time before it breaks this level, coming up, getting rejected, and then now we can start hopefully being bullish, and of course the alts doing the same. Now, in reference to our sold short, we did enter our short here. It came nice, nicely down, came up. This is the level we don't want it to break. And guess what? It broke it. So now we're looking at this to see if potentially SOL is going to bounce. Now, granted, we do have a few more days prior to the, massive SOL token unlock, but the price may have already been priced in, as far as it coming down. So we're looking at this, and if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. But if we get stopped out, then now it's showing strength. So then now we can just reverse it. We only entered in 33%, so 1/3 of our initial entry. For example, if we were going to do $100, this would have been $33, so we would have put in the trade in this moment. And what we're doing is looking for confirmation. Once it broke, so for me personally, I would have added here, once again, because it broke this level, it's confirming what it did in this, and then it comes up, creating a lower high, which is good, then a higher low. First warning sign, watch out. Breaks this level, not too bad. Breaks this level, I'm worried. So now I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're going to get stopped out. So here was our first entry, our second entry, 33%. And then potentially, if it breaks this level, man, our last level is right up here before potentially coming back down and then seeing if it continues to play out. Now, of course, I'm also looking at BNB. For BNB, I'm expecting this to start taking off due to the fact that CZ is really pushing for the really pushing for the meme coins on the Binance network. So this is another one that I'm looking at. I do have my alert set at 689.60, and the price, the 4-hour candle must close above 676.9. This is one thing that I'm looking at. Hopefully we do get it, but we'll see. Another thing that I'm also looking at is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Now, what this is telling us is if price goes up, that's saying that Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin could be going up, ETH could be going up, but if Ethereum outperforms Bitcoin, regardless if they're both going up, if Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, this is when we see this go up. This is what we want to see. This will be the initial, pretty much key level that we're looking at, or key metric, because when Ethereum outperforms Bitcoin, this is saying possible start of the bull run, the actual bull run, where everything goes crazy. We don't look at Bitcoin, well, we still look at Bitcoin, but we're not looking at Bitcoin as intensely as we are now, because all these coins, they are literally following Bitcoin's move. If Bitcoin goes down, alts go down. If Bitcoin goes up, alts go up. However, when Ethereum outperforms Bitcoin, now the market starts taking off when it comes to the alts. I do thank you guys very much. If you have any questions, please let me know. Of course, everybody in the VIP, continue doing what you're doing. I'm loving the chat in the VIP group. Post your charts with your thought process on there. Make sure to tag me. I'll be doing my video updates on those. And then if you have any questions on anything else, let me know as well. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next one. And until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys.